Look, I got my monster drink. It's my coffee. I don't drink regular coffee. It's nasty. It's hot. I don't like it. I got a little message to go for. His name is Michael Pivot. It's P-H-I-L-P-O-T or P-H-O-T, pill pot or whatever you want to call it. He wants to brag about how much money he's got. He's got a big old truck, and he's got a big old house, and he's got a model for a wife. She looks like a fucking meth head. I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk about people, but when he goes around and he talks about my ex-husband, my first husband like that, and wants to sit there and brag to him about whatever he's got. Excuse me, Mr. Michael. That doesn't give you a right to be talking about anybody. You need to look at yourself. You need to judge yourself before you judge others. Yeah, I might be fat. I might be big. But goddamn it, I'm BBW. It's called Big, Beautiful, and I'm proud of it. There's a lot of men in this world that rather has a woman that's got meat on her body than fucking skins and bones. I'm sorry for my language, but it's more cushion for the pushing. Is that or is that not right? I've always been big boned. Jason knows I've always been big boned. I might not have been big boned at the bottom, but by God, I was big boned at the top, and Jason knows that for a fact. I got the biggest boobs in Dyer County, Tennessee, and I'm proud to say it. And I've had a breast reduction done to lower them, and they came back on me. I'm sorry. If that fucking hurts your feelings, I don't care. But I don't like to sit there and watch somebody torment somebody all because that they have money and they have a house to live in and wants to just desperately torment Jason. And it pisses me the fuck off. Back off and leave him the fuck alone. He's not bothering you. He's not even talking to you. He's not associating with you. Yeah, he sent that picture because look what all that you've already sent. I got a big black dog. I got a big house. I got a big diesel truck. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. Diesel costs more than regular gasoline. So, you know what? You go ahead and you take that old ugly ass diesel truck and ram them up your tailpipe. I got a 2004 fucking Lincoln Town Car. You want to put up some shit on that? I got 3 houses down here at the river. You want to brag about some shit? Because I got some shit to brag about too. But there's one thing that I could say that you can't say, that Jason could say. He had 2 parents to love him to the end of time until they took their last breath. And I have too. I've had a mom. This is my mama right here, Mr. Michael. This is my kids. This is my family. This family. It's my family. And you ain't gonna fuck with my family. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how much you hate yourself. You gotta go and torment other people. I'm so sick and tired of bullies. It ain't funny. Bully here, bully. Oh, because there's something in your life. There's something, Mr. Michael, in your life to make you go and talk about other people. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because you don't like yourself. I don't know if it's because your mom and daddy dropped you off on a doorstep because they didn't like you when you was born. That's not my fault. It's not my fault that your mom and daddy gave you up. That's not my fault. That's their fault. But you're not going to sit here and you ain't going to torment Jason and you ain't going to torment me about how much money you got in the bank or look at my big black beautiful truck and look at my dog. Let me tell you something, son. I got 2 motherfucking pit bulls and 5 cats. Fuck with me and I'll send them to your house and let them scratch your eyeballs out. I'm not scared of you. You want to bully somebody? I'll bully somebody, that's bullshit. You need, son, before you start talking about any more shit, I wouldn't be getting on here and saying anything at all if you didn't start it. You know you started it, and there's a bunch of people that know that you started it on this profile. I was just getting right back at you, son. Now, if you want to sit here and you want to talk about this like from lady to man, we'll sit back and talk about this lady to man. But other than that, you need to fucking watch your goddamn mouth, son. I'm sorry, good Lord. But some people just don't know how to learn about respect. No, Jason ain't got no money. He's got 2 jobs. He might not have a car. That's not his fault. And people that make fun of him because he likes to play pool, well, hell, I would like to have hobbies too. I'm going to school to be a computer technician. I guess you're going to make fun of me then, ain't you? Oh, no, you can't make fun of me then, because computer technicians bring home between $40 to $50 a fucking hour. Sometimes more than that. Jason's got 2 jobs. He loves playing pool. Yeah, maybe sometimes he gets ahead of himself, but that's the love of the game. Yeah, he likes to gamble. Who doesn't? There's many times I like to go on the riverboat and just push that old casino play blackjack or play the slots or whatever. So what? What gives you the right to criticize him? Nobody. Only God can judge. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. I did say your wife was ugly. I said your wife was nasty. Because that's what I said that after the fact you done started making fun of Jason. You told him that you've been in a 12-year marriage and you got a hot wife. Wow, wait, anybody would love to have a fucking crackhead, wouldn't they? And if your wife wants to come down to Dyersburg, Tennessee to get her some, tell her to come on, because I'm not fucking scared of her. Tell her to come and get some redneck ass whooping. I'm not scared of her. I'll beat the living shit out of that fucking bitch. I'm not scared of you or your wife. But you're going to leave this man alone. And you're going to quit tormenting this man before your ass gets reported. I'm so sick and tired of bullies. I'm just so sick of them. It just makes me want to bitch slap them. A lot of people can't help who they are. A lot of people can't help how they was raised. Evidently, you wasn't raised too right, because if you was, your mama would have taught you some manners, boy. I don't know anything about no fries or no nothing. You asked me if I knew a lady named the Fries. The only place I know is McDonald's. I don't know nothing about no fries. I lived here in Dyersburg ever since I've been 1 year old. I hate bullies. I don't like them, and I can't tolerate them. And you want to get on the internet and you want to bully everybody around you. You're going to keep on, mister, bullying everybody around you until you ain't got a single friend left. This is a freaking cigarette. It ain't no fucking dope. Just to let you know, in case you want to run your mouth about me. I think you owe Mr. Jason an apology. And I think you need to tell him that you're sorry. You need to slow your roll, Mr. Michael. Because I've seen every freaking thing that you wrote on there about him, talking about how much money you have. Look at my house. Look at my hot-ass wife. Who cares about your hot-ass wife unless you want somebody else hitting it? Now, if you want somebody else hitting it, you let them go for it. Anybody that wants that, they better be double bagging that thing. Because no telling, they said, somebody might end up getting something more than Ajax can't take off, buddy. I just can't believe how cruel people can be. I just can't believe it. It just really hurts me. Now I see how my kids don't want to go to school every day because they're scared they're going to get made fun of, or they're scared that somebody's going to talk really bad about them. Now I know the reason why my kids really don't want to go to school. It's because of people like you, Mr. Michael Piviet, whatever your name, Bill Pot, whatever your name is. It's because of people like you. People like you give other people bad names. I think you owe Jason an apology, and I think you need to tell him you're sorry. And if you don't, you know, you're sorry as hell anyway. But I think you ought to stay out of his business and let him talk to his friends, because that's what Facebook is all about, is talking to your friends, not getting put down by something you like to do. That's what social media is for, Michael. It's for you to talk to your friends, to keep in touch. I've known Jason over 30 years. I was his first wife, his second wife, and I still love him to death. I have 2 boys. They're the best things that ever happened to me. Ever happened to me. I don't care what anybody says. I'll take up for Jason no matter what. I don't give a fuck. First husband, second husband. I don't care. Because he's that piece of my heart that I won't ever let go of. And I'd be damned if I'm going to sit back and I'm going to let somebody make fun of them. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Yes, me and my husband have had hard problems. I said, but that's none of your business, Mr. Michael. That's none of your business. I said, we're friends now. That's all that matters, and that's all that matters to the good Lord, is that we forgive people that done us wrong, and they forgive us. So, Mr. Michael, if I really upsetted you in this video, I am sorry, but I do believe that you was in the wrong for what you've done to Jason, because I don't think it's right you trying to bully him. I don't believe in that. I've been through that. That is not right. That is not how you treat somebody. And it's a shame. Something just is not right in your head, sir. I'm sorry, but something just ain't right in your head. Somebody has done something to you, has messed your head over for you to take this out on somebody else that hasn't even ever met you. I've met Jason. I've lived with Jason. I'm the longest relationship that Jason's ever had with a woman. And that's the God's honest truth, Jason. Don't you sit there and you know all the wives that you had. I'm the only one that was the longest. It's just sad. Now people can pick on other people and get away with it. And God allows shit like that to happen. But you know what? If you don't apologize to Jason, that shows me how much of a hypocrite you are, Mr. It takes a bigger man. Listen to this message. It takes a bigger man to step up and say that I'm sorry than it does to turn around and walk away. And that's the truth. And that's all I have to say to you, Mr. Michael Piviat, Peel Pot, whatever you're... I'm sorry, but I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. But I don't. And I'm sorry if your family has given you up. But when you go and you attack my loved ones, that puts me on the attack. And I think you just need to back off, okay? Thank you, sir. You have a good day.